What is going on, everyone? How's everybody doing? Joined at the right time. You joined at the right time. I have been back maybe 20 minutes from a 3-day trip away, literally just after I got into Canada, so hence why there's been no streams. Now we should be good to go up until whenever, probably until we go camping, in theory. So, without further ado, boom. And hopefully the game kicks over. There it is. Welcome to the purple room. It is purple, not pink, trust me. So Ryan, Alexander, Michael, Sideways Gaming, Mikey, and everyone else that's in here all of a sudden jumped to a considerable amount of people. Let me know if it's too loud, too quiet, or what the dealio is there. Basically, as the title suggests, I just got back, like I say, not much more than 20 minutes ago, and there's quite a few mods on the mod hub that I have wanted to test. This being one of them, and yeah, I don't know if you guys have tested it. To be able to use and test this, we're going to need to make some compost, and hopefully it works with compost. I don't even know if it does. But it's an interesting looking beast, isn't it? The model's definitely not finished. Up top here you can see it hasn't got the lights buckets in or anything like that, so it's definitely a very much incomplete model. I didn't read the description, but presumably the description would say something along the lines of person gave up. I think so. Repo Dave, hello. How's it going? So what I'll do is we'll take this back to the compost master. I'm surprised you haven't looked at this yet, Dave. It's derpy enough to have your name written all over it. Hey Dal, what's up, bud? And James, hello. Lovely pink ring. It looks pink on the camera. It's whacked out. Dave's probably jealous of the looks of the room. So we've not even made any compost yet. So we're going to need to... Wow, the brakes are non-existent on this thing. We're going to need to go do that. Is the FOV all messed up? No, it's not. So this will get shoved down here for the time being. If any of you have tried that, please let me know what it's like. It doesn't pop up in the live chat. Could that be because you're not followed? Maybe. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know much about Twitch. How comes purple room? Because this is Jess's old bedroom. She moved to the front of the house in the spare bedroom up the front. My brother moved away 3 years ago, so she's taken that room, and we're going to be turning this basically into a office space, computer room, and if ever needs be, spare bedroom. Did we switch it off? No, we didn't. I actually can't hear the game over the music, so it probably means I can turn it down a tad. Has been any news on new mods on Xbox? You need people to make them on my Xbox, guys. And I need to cough. Wow. Oh, wow. That, yeah. Dang. It was just on Oakfield Farm a minute ago. Nice. And no, I do not have any coffee because, like I say, we literally just got back. Another one I'm really intrigued on trying out is Tech Modern's apparent V2 of the Fent 1050. So let's... Is it that one? That's the thing, I'm not sure what is what. Very... yeah, must be this one. Warning signs. Let's go back to see if I have any of the fence in there. I don't believe I do. Why not that one sneaking? Huh. No, no. Eventually, Cliff. Takes a long time. Alright, also... This is life. Yeah, it'd be interesting to check that out. And we have a new version of this, which would be interesting to see what that is, including the facelift model apparently. I don't know which is the facelift model, but hey, we'll find out. So let's check out the Fent and probably work with the Fent for a little while today. So one in green, black rims, and of course, gotta have the Fent 1050, Vario grip. I won't bother with the warning signs, even though I should, but hey ho, and give that a look-see. Hey dude, what's up? This is like Interrogator. Yeah, it's kind of like Interrogator. I'm surprised Farm Sim have never put that in there. In all honesty, like, it's a unique thing, right, the Interrogator? Thank you, Lewis. Oh, look at the wonderful steering in it now. What can it do? Probably not much. Change driving direction. You can't lower the tyre pressure, which I was expecting them to put in. I believe this has IC too. Yeah, it does. So, bonnet can go up. Cool. And probably various other back window. Very nice. I'm going to start making FS17 videos. Good luck to you, dude. How long is this going to be? Probably a little over an hour, maybe. Nothing crazy. We have a lot in the Midwest. Yeah, they're very popular in the States, that type of system. I think they are sort of in the UK. Oh, why do they put the third brake light in there? That looks so... It looks so tacky. Like, really? Why put something in there that's not realistic? I don't think it's realistic anyway. But yeah, as I was saying, I think there's a lot sort of around Europe for, especially the UK, slurry spreading and stuff like that. Oh, I'm doing good, phone by. I'm guessing Twitch is working okay. Oh, they haven't put the dynamic hoses in. That's interesting. I would have thought they would have done that. Hello peeps, looking day. What's up, EJ? Hey, Benji. There's most definitely a polar. As I said, I'm doing good. I'm back from the trip away. It was a wedding. Actually, your wedding was yesterday. What was you today? Tired. Very tired. Haven't had a coffee yet today. As I literally just said. I won't repeat it again. One thing you guys are going to have to bear with me is when I'm driving on the road, there will be crashes, because I have to look way off to the left to reach out. Actually, I need to look at the full views. Been getting a ton of hate. Oh, really, dude? That sucks. You just got to find your niche. I mean, like me and Dave both say, the best thing to do is just be yourself. Be you. Develop a very thick skin very quickly. Because if you don't, you will end up quitting within a year. I've known of a channel do that, and they got a bit of hate, and they took it on the chin, but for a while they just let it ruin, well, their rage quit. And don't look too deep into your stats. If you look too deep into your stats, you'll lose the fun of it. Yes, it can work. Yes, you can find out what to do better, or how to keep doing the same thing, what people are finding interesting. But at the same time, the major key thing is, find your own niche. Do something that you enjoy doing. At the end of the day, if you're not having fun, people can tell you're not having fun. And they will get bored of watching very quick. Didn't crash while reading this. long, drawn-out, pointless comments. You son of a... What level are you now, Dan? No doubt you've been fishing it up a lot. Been on YouTube for about 3 years with multiple channels. I've only had the one since 2007, and I've always kept it like that. But I probably... There may be some changes coming up where I do create a secondary channel to put up my live stream archives on, but I don't want to do it. Truly don't want to manage one. 2 channels. 13. Okay, you're not too far above me. Okay, let's see what's what an actual farming. That's full. That's got some space. Still no update on Black Sheep's trucks. Surprise, surprise. Hey, Lone Wolf, what's up, bud? How's it going? Yep, almost over shop. Got skunked yesterday in a comp. Oh, you're all over the place now, Dan. Yeah, I've got to record videos today too. Like, I've got the videos that you've seen recorded have all been obviously pre-recorded, evidently. I got to record for this weekend. Yeah, that's right. We had the baler down there, didn't we? And it was failing miserably. So let's get the Fendt 1050 on that. All of these bales are probably going to go... I was going to put some in the palletizer, I probably still will. But I also want to get the compost mass together, for obvious reasons. Hey, bird good. Just in from work. Time to... yeah, I feel like a broken record saying this, but I'm just in from a 3-day trip for a wedding with Jess. It was her best friend getting married. Oh. What do you say, best friend? I don't know if it was best friend. A good friend, let's put it that way. Either way. So we're away for that. And literally just got back today. Matter of, at the time of me starting the stream about 30 minutes ago at most. I was in Dave's stream, and I literally have been in the door 5 minutes and got the laptop set up quick so I could stream. Because I've been missing so much. Streaming. Actually, need to plug this back in. New mods, yeah, testing some new stuff out on the mod hub that's been put up in the last couple of days. We did have internet at the hotel, obviously, so I haven't been downloading and checking them out. I've been keeping an eye on what's been getting put up. So we have creative, actually Teg Modern, should I say? Teg Modern's contest mod V2, and do they include front weights with it? I bet they don't. Nah, I need some nice front weights for these Fendt 1050s. So I'm trying this out. There's a lot about it, It seems actually fairly solid. The thing I can't stand about it, third brake light. That's where your number plate goes. Why pop up there? Don't get it. And we've got the muck spreader trike thing, which definitely is an unfinished model. I think someone got frustrated with it and just threw it up as it was. No, it was a dry reception. No alcohol. Hey, don't get me wrong, there was a good group of people that I was sat on the table. Jess was part of the wedding party, so she was bridesmaid. So I was talking to people that I've never met before, and they were decent. We had a good talk. And they were all, most of them were all gamers as well, which is kind of comical. But it was boring to say the least, and heck, it's a damn wedding. And there's probably not many males out there that are particularly interested in weddings, to say the least. Exactly. Exactly, There's reasons behind why it was, and I can completely understand that. Why they did do it. So if you guys don't know the reason I am... Actually, we need to get that back on courseplay. We're going to run around with the baler, collect up a load of bales, get the compost master going, get some compost going, test out the... I'm just going to call it the Terragator because that's what I think of when I see them. The Terragator. And we'll go from there. Oh, what's up, Michael? So I can confirm the Fendt 1050 can pull the baler quite nicely. Oh, and if Oxygen David's lingering, which who knows if he is, remember Dave told me to check out the slack in the picture you put up of Shamrock Valley. Yep. That looks a beautiful map to say the least. And so if Twitch is working, which apparently with, well, the two people over there, probably the same person with two tabs open. I know exactly what you mean, Michael, I know exactly what you mean. But yeah, with the two people over on Twitch, I'm guessing Twitch is working. And that's the sucky part of being away. Like, it destroys Twitch. You need to stream every day on Twitch to Brood. Even the slightest of following over there. What was the Rainbow Dave said today was sucky because it was so nice outside. He lies. Rainbow Dave playing your racing games, you lie. It looks like they've done a nice job on the mud, on the wheels. I like that. That's the annoying thing about reading off the restream chat. I can't see who's moderator and who's not. You're lucky I just read your name there, Matt. So because I am out of the loop as I've been away for 3 days, any news, and I'm talking to anyone, not just you, Matt, on the DLC going to console. So yes, I am asking, is it coming console? Because I've been away for 30 days and I'm very much out of the loop. It is nice outside. Like Oklahoma in the MS5. Cool Dave out, and a Cool Dave out knowing full well what he's playing after streaming. It's nice here. Like yesterday for their wedding, it was 14 degrees. We were in a small church. When I say a small church, a very small church. They're expecting 80 people, maybe being generous that 35 people showed up. Again, good, because that little church would have got stupidly hot. It was very, very old school church. Pretty nice building. I'm not one for church by any means, but it was a nice old... I guess it wasn't really a church, chapel, whatever you want to call it. Do you think FS19 will have John Deere in the game? How long is a piece of string, my friend? Nobody knows. I mean, the only time we will know is when E3's on and they announce their headline. Their headline tractor company, basically. Is it going to be Class? Is it going to be John Deere? It's going to be one of the two. Maybe both, and if it's both, I will fall off my chair and probably run around like a little schoolgirl for a little bit with excitement. Not going to lie. Yeah, simulator game, what's up, bud? Alright, I think we've got enough bales to carry on. Well, we've got to eat the rest of that up in the combine and we'll be ready to rock and roll, so I will not put any... I won't finish the row here. The only brand I use is John Deere. Clearly, Matt. I mean, heck, the classic pack is just purely John Deere. Well, they updated on the Fendt. They've made it work. They've made it work. And did I say they made it work? That's basically all it was. Let's face it. It was pretty decent anyway. It didn't have any IC. It was very stripped back. It didn't have any scripts in it. They've put the scripts in it. They've made the steering work. It's pretty basic, but it's nice. It was the first, and probably the last, real good Fendt 1050. And hopefully we get that in the game in FS19. I hope. Because it's just... I know it's a very big, powerful tractor, but it's such a beautiful shape. It's not one I'm not one for going on about shapes on tractors. But Fent nailed this one, that's for damn sure. Alright, let's, so yeah, we're testing out, where is it? This thing, but we need some compost first. It's very unfinished, like you can see there's no light buckets up there, and inside there, and well, on the front there when there's magical lights. And the modelling is very rough. I probably will never use it because it looks like it's got about 20 coats of lacquer on the side. I got excited, very disappointed with it. But you can tell it's unfinished, right? It's a pretty decent model. It is a pretty decent model, to be fair. They just dropped the ball hardcore when they put it in the contest. They probably could have come very close to winning, I think, if they had it realistic. Well, not realistic, but well done to begin with. Will you ever join Daggerwin for a video? Who knows? Me and Daggerwin talk from time to time. We've got nothing against each other's content. He's on one side of the pond, I'm on the other side of the pond, and plus our schedules are very much drastically different. Where are you? I am in Canada. Where are you? I've never had any luck with John Deere. That's the thing, and if you're talking IRL, then people have luck with all sorts of stuff and don't have luck with others. And face it, there's lots of people that have their stuff all over the internet that have great luck. There's people I know personally that have had nothing but luck with John Deere. I'm not saying they're the best company out there. The best company is what works for you, and that's the one thing you see in the farm sim community that, oh no, that's not the case. It's either John Deere's the best, or Case is the best, or New Holland's the best. That's complete and utter crap. We all know it. It's whatever works for you and your farm, whether it's in the game or IRL. More importantly, IRL, aka real life. I've bought a Peugeot, so wish me luck. Oh, French Electrics. Come on, Matt, you could have got yourself a nice car, decent car with the winnings. Instead, you buy a Peugeot. My man. Good God. Did he move to Canada? I wish, dude. I wish. Trust me, you guys will know when that happens, because there will be a big channel announcement when that day happens. But no, I'm only out here for my usual, in theory. I heard about that, and that's the thing. Like, everyone wants Daggerwin to stream. So the guy's got 300k subscribers, give or take. It's obviously over 300k. It's probably knocking on the door of 400k. Our streams with 60 people, 150 people on a good day, get manic. Him of that size, you would expect at least 300, if not closer to 1,000 people in there. 1,000 people in there. No moderators. Most of his channel consists of kids. Kids get power hungry. Now, I know we've got some younger moderators here, and they're the few that are, well, rock solid, to be quite honest. But they get power hungry. Let alone, I did click on that stream for 5 minutes. Not even. The quality was a shambles, and I think he really did it just to show people he can't. And the quality for me, on a, what was it, I'm getting 200 meg download speed here, was just atrocious, and that's because of his internet. The guy lives out in the countryside where they haven't got fast internet. Just to, I think he did it to knock the fact home he can't. And let alone, his streams would be so big, he wouldn't be able to interact with individuals, what people want. And face it, a lot of people just want him to recognize them and talk to him. No, new setup, exactly the same setup. I'm on my laptop. At least it's still got 2 years warranty left. Oh, if it's got warranty, fair play, so it's fairly new then. What car is it? Oh, really, Dave? That sucks. You streamed a few times since then. Oh, really, Dave? Nice. Maybe he's testing the waters. I would hope him nothing but luck if he got it going and it got it working. I don't know. I couldn't picture it myself. Not unless he had a, well, let's face it, a community behind him that he could trust. Half the people in the chat were 4-year-olds asking for shoutouts. That's the thing. And Daggerman's channel is full of younger people, and it's full of other people too, but it's mainly younger audience. Which is why there's such probably hate around there. And why the guys clearly got bored of the game, or bored of the channel, because it's, well, the channel's running him, not him running the channel. I'll post it on my Instagram, but in the Slack if you want to scroll back. It's 10 months old, picking up on Friday. Oh, fair play, dude. Congrats. I don't think I have you on Instagram. Is it your personal Instagram, or modern Instagram? Wish him all the best. He needs moderators he can trust. No idea. Well, let's face it, I think he shut down the dedicated server he had. Sort of kept it open on a semi-basis because of moderators issues. Now that's only, I think. Which do you prefer, John Deere or Case? John Deere, any day of the week. I do not like Case tractors. I like the older style, like that's in Matt's pack, but... no, public just waited to post Instagram. Oh, okay. You've got me on Facebook, I think, Matt. Even on your modern one, you can shoot me over there too. Or actually, PM it to me on the Slack or Discord or wherever. Be cool to see. Hi bud, how are you doing today? Not bad, back from a 3-day trip for a wedding. Hence, no live streams. I've missed the live streams. Very much. Yeah, Discord is in the link down below, guys. Links. Do I have a one for links? No, I don't. Yeah, check the description, guys. Let's go with my social media links. Well, that'll do. Screw it. I'm not very active on Discord, but I do have Discord. Discord is a better place to stay around for notifications and stuff, to be quite honest. I think he'll make his streams work, to be honest, because I watched his first stream. Easily doubled his internet. For money at it. That's the thing, you gotta think. People think that he makes a lot of money off of YouTube still. And he'll make a decent amount, granted. But no matter who you are on YouTube, it has been cut in half, and then in some cases in half again. What we're making off of YouTube now, no matter who you are, with whatever subscriber count you are, with whatever viewership you have, is very, very different from what it was 12 months ago to almost 2 years ago. Has he got the money to throw at his YouTube channel anymore? Maybe not. Maybe not. And people need to remember that. Wasn't really interesting, but he was on about using 4G to stream or something. I think he was streaming off of this phone, the one that I saw. Which, by the sounds of it, Matt, that was the same one you saw. Back from dinner, very nice. What did you have? Hey. I hope Black Sheep Modern fixed the tractor unit version of this truck, because I'd love to use it. Using his phone as a hotspot. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I've been away for it, so I've missed all of them. Is it hard to get used to the time change? No. It's one thing you'll find if you talk to any people that have been gaming or on the internet for many years, especially if they do what I do and what Dave does. I have been talking to guys across the pond for years. For as long as I have been internet gaming, or just gaming in general, basically. That means our sleep pattern is what most people would just scratch their head at and go, why? Because I don't go to bed when I'm in the UK until usually... Recently it's been 3 o'clock in the morning. I've been going to bed. I won't actually go to sleep until closer to 5 o'clock in the morning. I won't get up until 1 o'clock. Why? It's just the way my body clock has been. And this is my full-time job at the end of the day, so it doesn't matter, I can do it whenever. Oh really, Lewis? He was on about that satellite years ago. Like, a good couple of years ago he was going to do the satellite, but they're very, very expensive. And then, yeah, you can get decent upload and download speeds, but it's latency which is then the issue, aka your MS, your ping, goes through the roof. I like sub to your channel, bud. Awesome, thank you. If you got your notifications switched on, we'll get that. We'll get it popped up on screen. Let's do a couple more rounds. With this, we'll collect them up and dump the bales into the compost master. And honestly, the only bit that messes me up when I come back to Canada, and people will find it funny, I call it food lag, because my body is expecting foods UK time. Nah, I'm having it effectively at 3 o'clock in the morning is when I'm having this sort of your main dinner. So, right now, if you guys look up in the right-hand corner, that is the time where I'm at right now, Eastern Standard Time. And you look now, it's coming, well, coming up to 10 to 8 at night, you guys' time. Yeah, the Subway goal, probably, wow, I just said the Subway goal. Can you tell what we've been eating a lot of in the last week? How much pie? Huh? No, that's not as much as I was expecting. Got a donation every 30 seconds or so. It wasn't interesting to watch. Yeah, that's another thing. That you get big YouTubers that stream, their donations, their super chats are coming out of their wazoo. You're welcome, boy. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. If you haven't got your notifications live, I'll just say it. Welcome. Typically Monday to Friday, new videos at 7 AM UK time. I need to get a American truck or Euro truck going. After driving back today, seeing all the North American style trucks and hearing the Jake brakes and hearing the sounds of them, I really want to play American trucks. Where are you? I am in Ontario, Canada. Just like to thank you. How many likes do we have? It's probably really low. We've got 70 people in here. Let's see if we can get 50 likes. And then, that'll make me happy. The second stream in Canada this is today. Today? No, not today. Since I've been back. And I haven't been back a week yet. And, well, our wedding screwed everything up for me. Oh, thank you, Matt. I'll have a look in a bit. I should get to the end of this road, pick up the bales, throw them in the compost master. This stream is good considering I had no moderators. I just hope it doesn't get too big headed with all of the donations. Honestly, you may see, and here's a little thing with the super chats that we can talk openly, well, somewhat openly about. You get, say, a £10 donation given to you. Cut that in half, that's what we get. And the way the super chat works is it's not a donation. Don't treat super chats as a donation. Treat them as a way of buying to get a message put up on screen if the streamer has it set up with Streamlabs so they can do that. Or you're getting your name put up in the chat in the big box. That's all it is. It is a donation. You're buying a chat message basically. Because YouTube does take a big hefty cut of that money. Way more than people think. Way more. And even like the sponsorship buttons or whatever they're calling it this week. YouTube takes a cut out of that, but they are worth every damn penny. And even the super chats are, because YouTubers just don't get paid the same as we used to, no matter what size you are. Farming man, what's up? You should get it all. Exactly, and that's why I promote the PayPal link down in the bottom of the description. Is because that is one way. If you want to donate to the channel, I have it, Dave has it. If you want 100% of the donation to go to us, PayPal is the best way to do it. Hey George, what's up, bud? Yeah, it does seem unfinished, to say the least. And I did say I was going to stop, so we'll stop here. That being said, this Fendt 1050 I kind of like. Granted, I hate the fact it's got this damn light there, but it's not too bad at all. Alright, so what we'll do is we shall jump into this. Yeah, I know the sub goes way up, Michael. I've only just got back. I've been away from streaming and everything for a while, so the sub goal will be massively out. And I will change that for next stream, which will be tomorrow, usual time. And the only reason we're on Oakfield today is because I just wanted to test some mods out, and I know this map didn't have any work to be done, per se, like field work, ground work, should I say. How did a bale get all the way over here? Oh my. Alright, switch the truck on. There we go. Already set up. I keep accidentally opening the hood on the Fendt 1050. How? Oh, are you using the one that was put up by that other dude? Because Tech Modern released theirs with the IC control and all that good stuff. I'd recommend that, to be quite honest. Oh, come off it. Really? What you on about, Lewis? The trike muck spreader? I think that's what it is. Let's go find it. Yeah, this. Very incomplete. The cube map is, wow, 40 coats of lacquer, I'm thinking. The modelling on the back is questionable. I wonder if it's got imported from another version of the game and tried to be brought up to snuff. Because you look at the light buckets there, they've got no... Well, hell, it hasn't even got the logo there. But look up the top of the light buckets there. It's incomplete, that's all I can say. I don't know functionality, how it works. It drives okay. And the lights do work. I mean, for photos, even if you redid the cube maps, it'll probably be okay. I'm not sure. We'll find out, yeah. I was hoping to be able to use it today, but I doubt we're going to be able to now. Have a read of the description, because I've got a hunch the guys probably, or whoever made it, said in there that they just wanted done and got rid of the mod and uploaded it. Presumably. Get off the front, good grief. Dusty! What's up, bud? Saw you were streaming yesterday. Couldn't stop him. And we're gonna need to get the tractor down there too. Can't remember. Oh yeah, but no, it won't be the tractor. It'll be the telly. Hey, Reaper, what's up, bud? Good wedding. No alcohol. Other than that, it was nice. They are good peoples, that's for sure. But like I said earlier, it's a wedding. How many in here would openly say they love going to weddings? Probably not many, to say the least. Unload, strap down. Switch off, unload, strap down. There we go. Good to go. How many moderators do you have for your streams, Landy? I have a lot of moderators. A lot of them don't come in now because, well, life gets in the way of it. You don't need... You don't need a crap ton of moderators. But it's good to get people in that you can trust, that you can almost guarantee you're going to be in there. And you'll see from stream to stream, it doesn't happen often at all. I end up appointing a couple of moderators, brand new ones. And I think the most recent was Glengar. He was definitely fresh, and if there's someone that I've missed recently, I think there's another person I put in there, but I can't remember. Rob, I was here for it. Trust me, we saw it. The fact that I really do not give a crap about it. I couldn't care less about that one, Rob. Oh no, yeah. Dan's new. Dan's really new at moderating. Yeah, exactly. Enough moderators that I don't need to moderate myself. It's very, very rare that I have to click and moderate. For me, it's more important to have the moderators kicking around when I'm in Canada, because I can't use my desktop, obviously, because it's not here. So I'm using everything off my laptop. I wish they had proper wheel setups on this thing instead of these. It just seems so tippy. Why does Sussex map have an American truck on it? Because it's a beautiful British-American map. That's the thing with that map. As much as I really don't like the layout of it, just looking at the map's PDA, I read a key part in the description that said it is a charity map. Everything, all the money that the guy makes off of that map, supposedly, I say supposedly because I don't know for sure, supposed to go to charity. So, kudos to the guy on that one. And when I did read that, I quite openly say I have rated it 5 stars for that reason alone. Although I haven't played it. And it's probably a map I'll never play because it just doesn't... To me, it doesn't really well represent from what I would expect UK terrain at all. Look at team chat for some food. Dan, I've had so much food the last little 3 days. Good grief. No. I do not need more food. It's not often you come back and go, I am really looking forward to some home cooked food. But I am. That's for damn sure. Oh, the Map is Paradise one. They got left in a real bad spot with having to remove every single building because of all the, I believe they were Bernie SES's maps were, Bernie SES's buildings were made to FS11 spec, I believe it was, and that ain't good enough for a FS17. and let alone the optimization on those buildings were apparently absolutely atrocious, to the point of not even being optimized. Hi from Denmark, what's up, dude? Yeah, I'm gonna start with the compost. I want to get that set off and going. I will not be able to use that trike spreader today, looking at the time especially. But trust me, we will get some compost made. Ideally, unloading that darn trailer. And then I'll take a little bit, take a break, wait for Jess's mum to get back and whatnot. Talk to her for a while. And then go record for this week's videos. What went up today? I don't know what map will be on tomorrow. I've got to record it. Dan was wondering what your favourite mod is of all time for FS17. The TWs. Mod X Jess's TWs. Without a shadow of a doubt. I know he doesn't think so, he finds flaws in them, but they're amazing models, and they definitely proved and showed sort of what quality people could produce if they put their head to it. And Matt's not someone that's made a crap ton of stuff and put out there in the past. Yeah, he's been around for a while, but he's definitely not had a lot of mods out there in the public eye. Hey Gemma, what's up? What you play, Oakfield Farm? Honestly, I couldn't imagine much more of a boring farm to play in a game. Not because of who done it, just simple max. Google that last part of your comment on Oakfield Farm. Put it into Google Maps, look at it in satellite view, and everyone that I have said that to so far has had a look at it and gone, wow, that doesn't look that entertaining to actually play on. Now, again, it's not to say it's a bad farm. It's not to say it's going to be a bad map. It's to say entertainment value from a map. Do you guys personally see much entertainment value there? I personally don't. Oh yeah, it's obvious you only come back for the mod contests. To be fair, there's no doubt in that. That's usually you've been your MO is come back for the mod contests. Drop something that everyone plays until the new game comes out, and then you go quiet until the next competition. Yeah, Dave. I don't know what you were on about today. Today's popping. Hopefully it's not your challenge drying up already. Oh, I'm lazy. Oh, you are so lazy, dude. I mean, heck. The classic pack is such bad quality and lazy work put into it. I don't know. I don't know how someone pretty much by themselves could have done all this work. Such laziness went into it. Just seeing it, I was wondering, do you think they make alterations to make it more playable? I think they're making it an accurate map, like, not one-to-one scale by any means, but very accurate. And kudos to them for it. Gameplay value out of it. Is it going to be entertaining to play? Maybe for the fans of the farm, but longevity of that map, I don't see it being there. Yeah, it's a YouTube channel. That is 100% why they're getting it. Their channel really took off when the Big Bud pack came out from Farm Sim, because people were looking for big buds, and hello, there's a YouTube channel that's still using them on their farm, and kudos to them keeping them on their farm and operating them. That can't be cheap, that can't be easy. Yeah, money bags. You see? You made so much money from it, you went out and bought a Peugeot. It's fine. Got another challenge in the works. Then beside. Ah, fair enough. So what's this? I heard, Matt, you bought a Porsche with the winnings of the competition. Hey man, I love Farming Simulator. How do you download it? If you love Farming Simulator, get on Steam or Giant's site. Simulation for the nation, how are you on this beautiful 25 Celsius day? Love Work Farm does restoration on big bugs. Exactly, exactly. They restore them, and even that, what did they call it, Big Brute? That thing they concocted? That's awesome. Fair play to them. And when I first started watching them, the quality on their live streams was absolutely shocking, but the last one I tuned in for, I was like, I might as well just click on this. I want some stuff to have as background noise. I was genuinely shocked. Their quality. They've upped their game. They really have. Levi, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, buddy. Hopefully enjoy your stay. How many people have got over there now? Hey, 3 people on Twitch. Woohoo! I told you we'll make some compost today. Actually, no, we can't make compost. I forgot one crucial ingredient. Fuel. I don't actually think I've got the tanking yet. Which, because this Oakfield map is me redoing basically the game save, I will grab the Shao trailer, use the fast track, and we'll go fill up the generator here to power the compost master. How's your side of Ontario? Wow, 25 degrees Celsius. What about over by you? What's my favourite mods? They change, honestly. The only one that I can always say that's been up there for me, top for a long time, is the T-dubs. There's a reason they're in pretty much every map that I've done. The Wolf Gaming now following over on Twitch. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it, buddy. What else? Probably, although they're very new, Peter J's Massies. They are amazing. I mean, yes, they're initially NI mod-ins, but he brought them to what we know now. You see that, you'll see them in pretty much every map I'll do now from now on as well. What's favorite DLC? I'm guessing the Modern Classics. Yes, definitely the Modern Classics. And I'm picking no favorites here. It is, without a shadow of a doubt, the Modern Classics. It used to be the JCB pack when that initially came out. And let's face it, the Classics pack really does have a good selection of vehicles that I've always liked. Massey Ferguson's and JCB. And we have an official Lodal in-game at long last. And we've been crying. The community has been crying for one of these for a long time. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, guess we need to jump into this. I'll have to fold up the ramps because this trailer's a little funky. Is that Cake or Keeks? I have no idea. Welcome to Landykid family over on Twitch. Hopefully enjoy your stay. Thanks for the follow. Pretty similar, 25 and cloudy. It wasn't cloudy earlier, for sure. But it's, yeah, 25 out there. Yesterday was really sort of misty, somewhat drizzly, overcast day. Today is like 180 flip around of it and beautiful sunshine and pretty damn warm outside. Cold here in Australia. Yeah, but it's still probably 25 degrees over there, George. Good grief. What's up, buddy? Gloomy here in east of England. What do you expect? It's England. I mean, said Dave was saying in Ireland that it's a beautiful day. Oh, do I have the trailers even? Actually, I need to get this, because where is it? Or do we already have it? This trailer's had an update. Daniel Parker has donated free super chat, £1. Thank you, appreciate it. Nice pink wool. The wool's not pink, Rob. It is purple. The camera makes it look pink. I was in BC yesterday. It was glorious there indeed. Landed back here in the rain and mist. Oh, really? What airport did you fly into to go back to Ontario? Staffordshire. Ground for one's nice, nice. Witchy! How's it going? Alright, back to what I was actually looking for. There we go. There's a shell. Actually, no, we'll keep stock. Standard back wheels, sag wheels. Yeah, we'll keep standard. I know I haven't bought that yet. And that's why I have so much money. Yeah, Jess's favourite colour is purple. This is her old bedroom. She's moved to the front, which was her brother's old bedroom, but he's been away. He moved to Alberta for, wow, it's over 3 years now. So she's taken over the room that I was using as my computer room. That's why I'm now sort of set up on her old desk, hence the background. I'm probably going to end up painting this room a different colour. What room or what colour, I have no idea. Ah, flows on straight. I stray it out into whatever. Ah, sweet, fair enough. Andy, what's up, bud? This is going to be interesting once we've got this fueled up. Once we've got this fueled up, and in the Compost Master, I'll probably call it quits. Good, I'm glad that went off there. The pinkest wool. Dave's jealous. Dave is very, very jealous. I vote paint it real pink. I vote paint it green for a green screen. Nah, in all seriousness, where the desk I'm hoping that I'll be set up on is going to be, you'll be facing, yeah, those black cabinets off to the left of me. Actually, technically the right of me, the left on the camera, is what the backdrop will be. And there's the phone. If you guys can even hear the phone. I don't know if you can. Probably. Painted Landykid colours. No. Green? Yellow? No. Fun fact, I can't stand green. The reason the logo is actually green and yellow is because of John Deere colour rims. But unofficial colour of the channel, if you've ever wondered, the orange banner. That's why. Favourite colour is actually orange. But this room will probably go like a neutral colour. What colour that will be, I have no idea. Instead of the toilet, we have a phone. Yes. Used to be a lot worse than it was. Used to be a lot worse than it is. Should I say? Alright, it's going to take a minute. Army colours. If I was going to have a computer room, honestly, and it was mine, my man cave, the walls would probably be either a drab camouflage colour or a army sort of sand, flat dark earth, or the sand, whatever that colour is, because those colours are awesome. Love them. Hello Daniel, what's up? I thought I kind of wanted to do like have army camouflage netting from the ceilings too, but then you think dusting that? Nah, not worth it. Alrighty, now this is full. This is 44,550 for fuel cost. Not the cost is a thing because we're still setting up. But that Compost Master will literally drink all of the fuel. It's a big tank on that. And as I said, once we've got that filled, I will be out of here. figure out what map I'm going to be recording for tomorrow. Get that done in Friday's video. And there will be an American Truck Sim video if you guys enjoy watching that on the channel, in theory for Saturday. Again, I will try and stream at the weekend. No promises. Sundays are probably a no-go. It depends what we get up to Saturday Eve if I stream. So if I stream, I stream. I know Giants are trying to get it on there, Daniel. There's a specific brand which they haven't announced who it is for obvious reasons that doesn't want their machines on console. This map for a vid? Probably not. Probably not Oakfield. There's a video, I think it was yesterday's video, when I looked, it only had 350 views, which is atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. It's the one I put in all the discords and put up on FSUK. Because I just couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that. Oh, we're motoring now. Holy cow. Haven't even checked today's video. Hey, Jag, what's up, bud? Mass Ferguson, hello. You heading off, Dusty? At the end of the day, we've got to do stuff with videos that gets views. If it's not getting views, it's not worth our time, which sucks. So what Dave said about doing, well, saying the stream's very quiet today, I was kind of umming and ahhing of doing a different map than Oakfield, but well, we've got 75 people in here, so there we go. Yeah, I'm going to be in Canada for at least 3 months, if not more. FYI, so unless you're going to keep asking that until I leave, yeah, I'm going to be here for a long time. Spending the amount of money I do on plane tickets, I am not just spending a few days or weeks here. It's not like I'm here just for a visit or hanging out because, hey, it's Canada. It's spending time with Jess. Alrighty, that's unloading. That shouldn't take long to kick into action then. These, unfortunately, we're going to have to pile out. Best time to be out of here? I like winter. No joke, I do enjoy the winter times in Canada. Well, I thought it completely froze up then. There we go. So unfortunately we didn't get to use the, well, that thing, the trike. That's in the thumbnail. Hopefully tomorrow we will. If we're on this map again tomorrow, who knows what map we'll be on tomorrow. If you guys have got any preferences, let me know. I have never used the biodiesel, by the way. Marmite. You have changed your name. I see. Be careful how many times you do that. Because you will get stuck with that name at some point. And if you're just saying it to make me say that, that's never going to happen, trust me. I will always say the last name when I see the first things. Say, I love blank. For obvious reasons. So I know we've got 85 people in here, or 80 people in here. I'm going to end it here. I hope you have enjoyed. For the people that have been in here from the beginning, I'm back. There should be regular streams as of now. Up until Saturday. Saturday's iffy if I'll be streaming. Depends what we're doing here. But I'm back. The wedding's over. So look forward to all of that good stuff. So I will end it here. I hope you have enjoyed. And we'll see you guys on the flip side. Later.